You know, looking at my Note 8, I kind of wish I got the Note 20 at the time due to it being the last Galaxy Note ever, just to respect its legacy. What's happening, everyone? Long time no see. Yes, I know it's been a while since my last upload. Just been occupied with something outside of YouTube and still am, but I couldn't pass up this opportunity to give you guys my thoughts on Samsung's most recent announcement at their Unpacked event this month. So what are we waiting for? Let's dive right in. Let's start off with the first product announcement, the Galaxy S22 and S22 Plus. How do these phones look? Well, awesome, of course. Now, it's not a drastic design change compared to the previous S21s, but the back is definitely more flat now. So the edges won't be as rounded as before, but still great looking devices. Starting to be like the iPhone. Anyway, both of these are available in 4 colors, which are Phantom White, Phantom Black, green, and pink gold. But if you're ordering on Samsung's website, there are some exclusive colors you can get. The S22 has a 6.1 inch screen with 1300 nits from 10 to 120 Hz. The S22 Plus, on the other hand, has a 6.6 inch screen with 1750 nits from 10 to 120 Hz. These are made out of armor aluminum frame and has pro camera quality across multiple lenses. The rear camera has a 50 megapixel wide lens, 10 megapixel telephoto lens, and a 12 megapixel ultra wide lens. With this, you also have 58% wider correction angle for optical image stabilization and VDIS, video image stabilization. The Galaxy S22 starts from $799 and the S22 Plus starts from $999. Both with 5G, and pre-orders start on February 9th, but are made available on February 25th. Lots of stuff coming with these new S-series phones, eh? But there's more. The Galaxy S22 Ultra. The phone that caused me to say, well, what I had to say at the beginning of this video. But it's all for the best of the future. The design of the Ultra comes from the Note, so when you take a look at it, well, basically, it looks just like the Note 20 Ultra, with some slight differences. The camera lenses are integrated onto the phone itself versus a bump. I mean, look at it, this is pretty much identical to the Note that is now the Galaxy S22 Ultra. Comes in 4 colors, which are Phantom White, Phantom Black, Green, Burgundy. Also contains a 6.8 inch dynamic AMOLED 2x display with vision booster for better viewing in bright areas. Oh, also on the S22 and S22 Plus. Okay. Back to the Ultra. This display also has 1750 nits from 1 to 120 Hz. The structure of the S22 Ultra is made out of armor aluminum frame with Corning Gorilla Glass Victus Plus on both the back and the front. Also on the S22 and S22 Plus. Okay, really? Stay on with the Ultra. Okay. So you know what else makes this the new Galaxy Note? Well, it's got a built-in S Pen. And with this, the display is 3 times more responsive to this pen. Now, the cameras. Are you ready? This has a 108 megapixel wide lens, 10 megapixel telephoto lens, and a 12 megapixel ultra wide lens, plus a 40 megapixel selfie camera. Oh man, all those megapixels, I tell ya. These photos just get larger and larger. Now this has a 4nm processor with gel tint built into it. And you can pre-order this starting on February 9th, but becomes available on February 25th. With a starting price of $11.99. Wait, what? $11.99? Well, actually, why should I be surprised? I mean, it's pretty much a pro phone, right? Well, actually, the Galaxy Z Fold 3 is worse. Anyhow, nice phone, but is this all Samsung talked about? Nope, there's one more lineup. The new sets of Galaxy Tab S8. Yes, Samsung was still on stage to announce their next generations of the Galaxy Tab S8s. As far as looks are concerned, nothing drastically changed and looks similar to the previous Galaxy Tab S7. Starting with the Tab S8 and S8 Plus, it'll be released in a few colors, which are graphite, silver, and pink gold. The Tab S8 has an 11-inch LTPS LCD screen, while the Tab S8 Plus has a 12.4-inch Super AMOLED screen. Both contain 8GB of RAM with a 12-megapixel ultra-wide front camera. Anything else? Well, yes, one more thing. The Galaxy Tab S8 Ultra! Say what? The Galaxy Tab S8 Ultra has a 14.6-inch Super AMOLED screen and supports the S Pen. But on top of that, latency is reduced by 30%. One of the big selling points was a video app called LumaFusion is now optimized for the Galaxy Tab S8 Ultra, utilizing its hardware for when you want to edit video on this thing. Kind of like the iPad Pro, when especially they put the M1 chip in there, but don't bring Final Cut Pro over. Anyway, back to Samsung. It's got a 4nm processor and a 12-megapixel dual ultra wide and wide front camera. Storage can be expanded up to 1TB should someone desire this. So, what's the cost? The Galaxy Tab S8 starts from $699, the Tab S8 Plus starts from $899, and the Tab S8 Ultra starts from $1099. And just like the S22 lineup, all these Tab S8s have pre-orders starting on February 9th and are made available on February 25th. I must say, these Android tablets sound exciting, thanks to Samsung, especially when you use DeX, right? Wow, what an announcement. Out of these products that we just discussed, which one is my favorite? I gotta go with the Galaxy S22 Ultra. Why? It's the replacement of the Note series, and the Galaxy Note has always been my favorite Android phone from Samsung. Although it's not that much different from the S series. I really like the look it had over the S series, as it's more squared off along with having an S Pen built in. But I can also understand why it doesn't make sense to have two flagships. So the way they're keeping the Note alive but renamed is a good choice. When I first heard of the Note possibly coming to an end, I didn't know how that would end up. But after seeing the S22 Ultra, I'm relieved they still kept it around somehow. And taking the Note's design, renaming it to something else, might seem like Samsung is cheating, but I love that design very much and glad that it's still around. What do you guys think? Are you getting any one of these devices, or are you just going to stick with what you have currently? What is your favorite device announced? Leave a comment down below. Well, that's it for today. Don't forget to rate this video if you enjoyed it, and hit that subscribe and bell notification button to be notified when I post a new video. Also follow me on Twitter to see what I'm up to, as if I'm planning to work on a new video, I'll mention it there first so that you get a sneak peek. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next one.